Before you keep the fuselage away, this side also you can cover. There is this piece here which was there in the back side of the fuselage. Open, get it out. Yeah, and there is this 50% cut area. Remove this foam. Just run the knife mildly. Like this. Okay. Now this one, what you do is fix it here like this, or it becomes like a window. Now just apply glue along this corner and this corner, both the sides. Okay, and just fix it here. Yeah, so the fuselage is done now. Now we keep it aside. Let's do the motor mount. This is the foam in which we will be making the motor mount. There is this 50% cut, as it is, as we did earlier. Just open the 50% cut by just slightly running the knife through the foam. Don't touch the other side of the paper. Yeah, so that we are doing this to easily remove the foam. Like open, okay, and this foam, just take it off, and here also just take it off. Okay, so that has been taken off. Now in this motor mount, if you see, there are these two small holes here. That is the back side of the motor mount. So open those small holes and make it bigger by using the sharp edge of the barbecue stick, like this. Okay, yeah, now we have opened those two holes. That is the back side. Now what we need to do is, this is the base of the motor mount. On the side of the motor mount, you need to bend the two sides like this. See this? Yeah, so now dry fit is done. It is fitting nicely. Apply glue. Yeah, and fold it and hold for about 20 seconds. Okay, now it's dry. Do the other side. Fold it and hold it. So now it is dry. Take this motor mount. This is the motor mount. What you do is keep it like this. This is the bottom. The top is the one where the motor mount is having a rectangular hole. Yeah, it will be fitting like this. Against this background, you can see it will be protruding outside. Here the bottom, it is flush. At the top it will be slightly protruding out like this, protruding, and there are these two small holes that will be clear of the foam here. Two holes. Yeah, now apply glue. Yeah, glue has been applied. Without touching the glue, because it's very hot, you may burn your finger. Just gently keep the wooden motor mount on top of the foam. Yeah, okay, it's a bit tricky, but be patient and do it slow. Do it slowly, you'll be able to do it properly. So see this? At the bottom it is flush with the bottom of the foam. At the top, around half a centimeter extra of the wooden board is there, wooden foam board, wooden motor mount is there. That we will be using to fix to the fuselage. Okay, let it dry. Okay, this is dry now. Now what, for additional strength, what you can do is apply sellotape over here. From here, start the sellotape here, all around here, and then put it up till here, so that the motor mount is securely fixed to the wooden motor mount is fixed to the motor pod. Now how to fix this is, you have two holes here, this hole and this hole. Yeah, reinforce those holes also by with the cellophane tape. Take a, because those are all stress points when the plane is crashing or anytime landing hard. Like, keep it here like this, that let that hole be covered on both the sides with cellophane tape like this. Yes, and just open the hole with a barbecue skewer. The cellophane tape will protect the foam from getting torn in heavy landings or sometimes nosedive crashings. Yeah. Okay, so now the holes are made. Now in the fuselage also there are these two holes here. Here one hole given already, make the hole bigger by barbecue stick. Okay, now how to fix it is, you can just, making it easy, just remove it. Keep this alone. Okay, take this and insert it here like this. Yeah, insert it where this part is rubbing against this plate continuously. Yeah, okay. Now alignment to check, just insert in this hole, and this hole will enter into these two holes. See this, when it is sitting, this hole will be lining up with the hole in the power pod. Yeah, so just see, it's lining up properly. You can see the stick, the holes are lining up. That means it's perfectly aligned. So now it is aligned. Now what we need to do is, here also we need to fix the power pod. These two holes, the top two holes, what you do is hold it in place, and through this hole, the wooden motor mount, there are these top two holes. Make hole in the, through this hole insert the barbecue skewer, both the holes. This is a reference mark. Okay, now those two holes are made. Here you can see one hole is here and another hole is here on the fuselage. Now what you do is take two small pieces of barbecue sticks, skewers. Yes, and one should be bigger and one should be slightly smaller. Don't take exact size. Yeah, I am taking this, cutting it in odd shape. One is like slightly bigger and another one is a little smaller, not of the same size. So the two sticks are inserted in these two holes. One is smaller and another one is little bigger. Before inserting, inside the holes just pour a little bit of glue and then insert the sticks, like we do for our hobby science Cessna. Now once it has been inserted, then what you can do is take this power pod, motor mount power pod, and use this. This is also there in the kit. Okay, this is a cushion for the battery. Now this will come here. Okay, this has to compulsorily be used, otherwise you will be damaging the battery when the plane, if the plane crashes. You keep it like this, and then this is a 1300 milliamp Turnigy battery. You can use any 1300 milliamp battery for this plane for the correct weight. Okay, for the correct CG. Keep it like this. Attach the motor here with screws. Okay, we are using a AXN motor, 1400 kV 40 gram motor. You can use any motor of 1200 to 1500 kV motor of 40 grams with a 8 by 4 or a 9 by 5 or 9 by 6 size propeller. Now after putting it like this, what you do is to fix, just keep it here and insert it back. Yeah, now one stick is bigger, insert that stick into the wooden part. There's a hole, yeah, here. Through that hole, let the stick come out, and the other hole, the other stick will come out. See the holes, with that you fix it like this, and then you take this barbecue skewer. Here you just insert it back. With that the motor mount is fixed. Now take this and reinsert this. Yeah, okay, fix it properly so the alignment, these holes are aligned, and put these sticks for the wing mount. So that's how you do the Cessna. Now the wing is also done. You just have to attach the motor and connect the servos, and here there are holes for holes given for a elevator and the rudder servo. 2 holes are there for 2 servos. Yeah. So now the plane is fully done. To fix the wing, take normal sized rubber bands like this. Yeah, you can use 4, 2 for each side. Just put it like this, crossways. Yeah, 2 is enough, but you can use 2 more rubber bands if for extra protection. Okay, so with that the plane is done. Just connect the servos like we do it in the Hobby Science Cessna model. Here one servo and here another servo. Yeah, with that the plane is, this trainer plane is totally ready. To make this trainer look a little bit better, what you can do is, in the fuselage you can draw window patterns like this with a pencil or a pen, and then after that use a marker pen to apply color, something like this. See this? First draw the outline with a pencil, yeah, and then after that apply marker pen color, and the plane will look like a real cabin design plane. So that's how you build it, and there are videos showing how the plane is in the air, how it flies. You can also put a landing gear just like our Cessna by putting 2 barbecue skewers here, and then the landing gear wire also is given. This is the landing gear wire. Some additional safeguards that you can do to protect your trainer is this skid is there from the rudder, the small one. There you can keep one small piece of barbecue skewer like this, so that while landing, what happens is the plane will not touch the ground, and this barbecue skewer will protect your plane. Now just keep it like this. Just first apply some glue. Yeah, and then just keep the barbecue skewer on the glue, and then just rotate it a little and let it dry. Yes, so now you see this will protect the plane's underbody when it is landing. Another thing that you can do is you can put sellotape on these holes where the motor mount is coming. Remove the pins, the barbecue skewers. Here you put cellophane tape, and here also you put cellophane tape, so that those places, those holes will become stronger. I'll show you how. Just keep it here, yeah, and just apply some cellophane tape a little like this, just to cover the hole. Okay, and this side also. Just cut the tape after the hole. Yeah, and that is done. Here also what you can do is just put some tape, but first if you want to apply marker pen color here, apply the marker pen, and then after that apply the cellophane tape here also, all these 4 holes, so that the marker pen will not get erased, because on cellophane tape if you apply the marker pen, the ink may not stick. So first apply the color, and then here also just put a cellophane tape and then recreate the hole by pushing the barbecue skewer. So those things will make the mounting areas stronger. This is just some additional tips. And if you want, we can also add a landing gear. The holes are given here. I'll show how to attach the landing gear also.